This is a birthday collab we did for Evie, and the theme is mermaids because mermaids are the best. Here are the pictures from Evie and April. So now let's get started with my design. So I'm using these press-on nails. If you want a link of where I purchased them from, I will leave it down below. So first I'm gonna do my mermaid tail just like I did my other mermaid tail before. So if you want to know how I did that other tail, I will leave a link below as well. The nail that I'm gonna add the mermaid tail to is gonna be the ring fingernail, so I cut it down shorter. So the first thing I do is sketch out the mermaid tail, and then I cut it off, and then I glue it to the bottom of the nail. Since this is like for show and tell, it's not gonna last long, but if you want it to last long, make sure you adhere it with some super strong glue and cover it with either hard gel or acrylic. So I'm just here using regular crazy glue, and I add the tail to the bottom of my nail. For the tail, I'm using like a thick plastic. Which girl you choose? Next, I add base coat gel polish, and this is the one from Modelones. So I'm just gonna add it to the tail part first, and then I pop it into the UV LED lamp for like 30 seconds until it hardens. And I just want to put a base coat so I could have some stability when I want to do my design on it. And here it goes, all done. As you can see, it's still a little wobbly, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna add this gel polish, and this one is called That's Shore Bright, and it's Gelaze brand. So I'm gonna cover my whole nail and the tail with this gel polish, and then pop it into the UV LED lamp. I did about 2 to 3 coats. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was 2 coats, and of course you gotta cure them between each coat. Yeah, I'm scattered. We're just friends. Just friends. So I stay awake. And here is the second coat. I am applying the gel polish to the nail and the tail. Now moving on to my other nails, I'm gonna apply these acrylic colors from Teresa, and I'm gonna use my Starfish Wishes glitter mix. So I already applied some clear acrylic to the mix there, and I forgot to record, but in the pinky nail I just applied the mix to the top part of my nail, and then the bottom part I'm using that lemon colored acrylic, and I'm trying to fade it here with the mix so it could look like an ombre fade. And the acrylic brush I am using is from Alpha Brush. I'll leave a link down below for you guys if you are interested. Now moving on to my middle fingernail, I am applying the green apple green colored acrylic to the top part of my nail, like close to the cuticle towards the center, and then the tip part I am going to apply the glitter mix, and I am gonna do a fade as well.
Oh man, I think I might be going crazy, 'cause all I really want is to be with.
Sorry again, I was off camera, my bad. Okay, so yeah, this mix is one of my new ones. If you guys are interested, just contact me and let me know. It does have some neon corally pink starfishes and some bubble circles. I thought it's super cute, love it. So yeah, if you are interested, just let me know. Now moving on to my thumbnail, I am using that neon pink cupcake colored acrylic, and I'm applying it towards the cuticle area, but at an angle, and then at the center of there it will be my glitter mix, and then in the bottom half will be the lemon colored acrylic.
I say that I'm alright, but cry on the inside. I wish you were my man. Hey, I say
And lastly, for my index finger, I'm just going to apply this white gel polish, and I do 2 thin coats and then cure them in the lamp between each layer.
When I wake up, it's a sleeping way. Oh, why can't it be you and I?
For this white nail, I'm gonna apply the mermaid pigments. So here I am going to apply the no wipe top coat, but before I pop it into the lamp, I decided to do some 3D dimension to my mermaid tail. So here I'm just mixing some clear gel polish with some clear acrylic, and then I start to draw and around the mermaid tail like a border, so it'll have some 3 dimension. And I also drew in the scales.
Oh damn, I've been feeling something for you lately, and I am trying so hard to just stay cool. Oh man.
So once I was finished, I pop it into the lamp for 60 seconds, and now I am going to apply the mermaid chrome pigment. So here's how it looked. This one is from Born Pretty store. If you are interested, I will link it below as well. So now I start to burnish it onto the nail where I did the no wipe top coat 3D art, and that is how it looks. And on the white nail, I do cover the whole nail with the pigment. Now it's time to bling up that mermaid tail. Okay, so I'm going to add these Swarovski opal gems and some starfish and some seashells studs. So first I add the shell, then I add the opal stones, and then off camera, or I don't know if I actually showed it, I did add some tiny gold micro beads. And now on my index finger, I decided to add the starfish and the opals, some seashell, and some pearls, as you can see.
I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your kisses in the night.
And once I'm done, I pop that into the lamp so it could cure. And now for my pinky nail, I am drawing a shell here with a teal and pink acrylic paints.
I'm scattered, we're just friends, just friends. So I stay awake, I don't wanna be dreaming, cause my heart aches when I wake up, it's a sleeping way. Oh, why can't it be you and I? Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine. Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but I'm still alive. Hey, I say I'm doing alright,
I also went in with that teal acrylic paint and drew in some tiny scroll swirls. And on my middle fingernail, I decided to do like under the sea theme. So here I'm starting off with some seaweed or some coral reef, and I'm drawing it with purple acrylic paint first.
Oh damn, I've been feeling something for you lately.
Then with pink acrylic paint, I go in and draw some more coral reefs, and then with light brown, I draw in some rocks at the bottom of the pink coral reefs.
Really want is to be with you. we're just friends, but thinking you're my man. And baby, if you knew, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your kisses.
And on my thumbnail, I did draw some rocks at the bottom with some seaweed sticking out with green acrylic paint.
Oh no, I don't wanna be the one with answers, because I sure don't wanna know which girl you choose. And no, the thought of her being a private dancer, it's just a little too much for me to chew. But I'm like, I say that I'm alright, but cry on the inside.
And here is my final look after I top coated it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating this set. I really love color on my nails, so I decided to make it colorful. So this is what I had in mind and came up with. I did add some gems and the starfish stud there on my thumbnail. So don't forget to check out Evie's and April design as well. They did an awesome job too. And I hope you have a great happy birthday, Evie, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.